told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me.
Hello guys, welcome to another video on the vlog. So I just thought I'd take a look around, show you guys basically all the houses that have been basically cut off, and then see if there's any update on King Street, and then head over to the old Blackpool police station and basically talk a bit about what's happening over there as well with you guys. It is a bit rainy, a bit misty, so yeah, just thought I'd show you. As you can see, this one's cut off. So yeah, this house is ready. This house is ready to. This one's been boarded up, and the one next to it. So we're just gonna head around. There's still a lot of houses on here that are that are occupied, but that the council still got to buy. But there is a one stretch down here where all the houses are pretty much been boarded up. I thought I'd just show you really. Charles Street, I think it is, and there's a few others, a couple here as well. So I'll just show. So yeah, you can see this is all boarded up. Look, all boarded up. Got rubbish there as well. Absolutely, tramps don't know how to clear the rubbish up. Got some workers here as well. There's quite a lot of houses down there that are just all boarded up, and there's a reason for that, because obviously they are taking this area down. So yeah, it's this street here, which is Charles Street. This is the main street, and I'm just going to show you. It's all boarded up. All the houses down there just boarded up. Look, looks like a bloody prison, doesn't it? Absolutely. But there is good reason for it. It's not because, you know, it's a prison. This area is being developed. It's all coming down. Demolition will take place down here at some point. I'm not too sure. As you can see, all boarded up. Some of them used to be hotels. Edinburgh there. But yeah, it needs a development, the area, doesn't it? You know, it's just going to be interesting to see what happens now. How long is it going to take? Obviously, demolition has yet to take place. As you can see, a lot of boarded up houses. And to be honest, some of the houses actually look really nice. Like this one looks not too bad. I don't know why they boarded the bottom bit up, but yet the top bit still got windows. Maybe it's just to stop people from breaking in. So yeah. Just gonna take a little, and then you got the African shop there on Charles Street. I'm sure that's gonna go as well. So yeah, but I'm gonna just cross over now. I've showed you this the other day, but I'll show you again. You can. There's a few shops down here that have been boarded up as well. And over here. So yeah, these are all boarded up as well. Circus Mondale. That's from last year. You see someone's been trying to kick that door in. All boarded up. That's a part of development as well. Yeah, so there obviously a big development in the area. And then we're back to the demolition site. Not really anything happening. Oh yeah, there is. I'll just stand here for a bit, see what's going on. You can see Demolition is taking place. Stand over here out of the way. This guy. Apparently we're not allowed to film here. So I'm just going to film on purpose now. Look at him. Absolute bellend. Apparently you're not allowed to film here. Telling me I can't film. Yeah, so we've left. Apparently, you're not allowed to film. It's against the law, apparently, to film demolitions. That's what the guy was saying. So yeah, I got a bit of footage, anyways, guys. But apparently, according to the guy, he was very rude and abusive. To be fair, saying that we're not allowed to film and all this. There was another YouTuber there as well. He was doing the same to him. I said, look, I'm in a public area, mate. Your construction site is fenced off. I do not have to leave, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just filming a demolition. But you know, some people get arsey. I remember another YouTuber that got abused the other year, and I actually think that's the same demolition people as well. Down on Whitegate Drive last year actually, and he was saying I could have stood there and argued. I argued my case, and he carried on. He says, "I'll take your YouTube elsewhere." I says, "I ain't going nowhere, mate." I says, "I'm just going to go back there on the way back home. When it's not raining, I'm going to go back there on purpose and just purposely film. I ain't doing nothing wrong." But unfortunately, you get some arsey people, don't you? It's what you get for YouTube. Like I said, I wasn't the only person that he was being arsey with and abusive. There's quite a few people there, to be honest. This ain't going to put me off. I'll go back there another day when it's not raining. The only reason I stayed for about 5 minutes is due because of the rain, to be honest. It's a big difference though, because they're all arsey and horrible. You go down to the Blackpool police station, they welcome you, come down and film. They says, "Oh, no problem, mate, come down and film." But unfortunately, some people do not know the law, and the law states for any arsey people that are going to put arsey comments, the law states that you're allowed to film, take photos in a public area. We were doing nothing wrong. We were literally just taking a picture of the tractor, and we were taking pictures of the demolition that were taking place. Told him I was a YouTuber. He was very rude about it and quite aggressive, to be fair. But yeah, and then he carried on doing what he did. But it is what it is. I'll go back there. It's not going to put me off. Like I said, I'll go back there when it's not raining, and I'll film again. In fact, this time I'll bring another YouTuber with me, just to be arsey with him. But yeah, I'm going to head up to the old police station, see what's going on there, see if there's any developments there. So we're now at the old Blackpool police station site, where development work has actually started. I've seen a few things that they've started putting up. So we're just going to take a little walk down Bonny Street Market. This is the old Bonny Street Market site. A lot of people have said that Bonny Street Market may be returning. I don't think it is, and I don't think it ever will be, unfortunately. I think they have bigger plans of development, because they wouldn't have closed it in the first place. See, the people we have spoken to still states that the indoor theme park type thing that they wanted to do will still go ahead. They're just finding other people to do it. What? It's not a camera. It's a demo. It might be actually. So yeah, it looks like they put like a CCTV camera up on site. There's no security anymore on site, so they have started to do basically parts of the demolition. Still no machinery, but we'll walk on the other side, because that's where they're going to be starting. So there could be a tractor sitting in there. but they have done little bits and bobs. Obviously this car park is closed for the foreseeable future, but it will reopen in July when the demolition is meant to be completed, and all this site will just be flattened. Basically it will just look like a flattened area, and it probably use it for a massive car park in the meantime. So yeah, be interesting to see where they go with this, what will happen, what does the future hold for this area here in Blackpool. That will obviously come down as well, the bridge. Yes, it'll be very interesting to see what happens in the area with the development. And then but they will be starting at Bonny Street car park, which I'm going to show you now, see if they've done any bits and bobs. There's a number 13 pub, Bonny Street. Nice looking pub, isn't it? Nice old fashioned, let's see if we can get a decent photo. Nice old fashioned pub. This is Bonny Street Market. Look how dark it is in there. Really dark. It's all fenced off as well, properly now. Wow. It's all been stripped. They've stripped all the lights. So that's interesting, yeah. So all the lights have been stripped. There's Happy Days. Reopens March time, I think. Go and get yourself your cafe food and bingo. Brilliant arcade, brilliant bingo, brilliant food. I think it's March, isn't it? Sometime around March anyways. So yeah, it's going to be interesting when they open, because they're going to open and all this is going to be basically getting absolutely demolished. Because apparently the whole thing is going to take 6 months. This fencing is staying because we spoke to the workers. The fencing is for the demolition. So yeah, danger demolition. So we're just gonna take a little walk down here. I can hear something, but yeah, we're currently on Whitby Road. No, Chapel Street. That's the one. Chapel Street. There's your housing, council housing. So yeah, going back to the other site we was at. Honestly, I rang the number and I spoke to the company, and the company were very apologetic and just said carry on basically, and they'll have a word with the worker. You know, we weren't doing anything wrong. Like I said, there was a few YouTubers there, to be fair. Not doing anything wrong. There's a woman going from. So yeah, they said they were going to have a word with the worker and stuff like that. I said, look, you can have a word with the worker, but I ain't going to stop not going. I'll still go. I'll still be going there. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, as you can see, this has all been completely fenced off now, guys, for the demolition. Which the office has moved in as well. So at the moment they're apparently been doing a bit of stripping. They're on site security all through the night now, so they've got rid of the normal security up there. They've got cameras up there now, and they've got on site security, because like I said, it's not going to be a 1 week job. This is going to be a few months. This is going to take a long time. So as you can see, the actual car park has been cleared off. So yeah, and then obviously you've got the office. You've got their office here. So yeah. Oh. So yeah. Why?
That refund, I use that.
So yeah, bits and bobs are happening, not too much. Yeah. So we're just gonna take a little walk up here. I'll tell you what's coming up on the channel this week. So tomorrow I'll probably do just a general Blackpool video. Maybe north. I might go north tomorrow, around that area. Not too far, just around that little area. Birthday is Wednesday, so I won't be filming. On Thursday, I don't know what I'm going to do Thursday. I might go to the cinema in the evening, I'm not too sure. But on Friday, again, I'm not sure what we're doing Friday. It's gone very quiet now. Now that Britain's Got Talent auditions finished, it's gone really quiet. Saturday we're at the match, but I have to remind you, it is an early kickoff, so the vlog's going to be up really early. I'm hoping to get the vlog up by 3 p.m. Around that time, maybe 4. The match kicks off at 12:30 on Saturday at home to Huddersfield Town, and then on Sunday we're going to Liverpool. Instead of doing individual vlogs, I'm just going to do one massive vlog, bit of the hotel. If we go out for food, bit of shopping, bit of walking around Liverpool, maybe go down to the docks. Not much. I'm gonna still make it a good half an hour, 40-minute video. Just bits of whatever. I might even tempt my partner to go to the golf that we went to that time, because that was really fun. That. But again, I won't film the whole thing. Maybe a couple of clips from it or something. See what happens. We'll definitely do something in Liverpool though. I would have said a museum on the Monday, but most of them are closed on a Monday. So yeah, we're looking forward to going to Liverpool for the day. That should be cool. And then we're back here for the Blackpool game on the 1st of February. And then after that, also got a holiday coming up in April. The week after Easter. So we're not going to Easter, we're going the week after Easter back to one of the Haven parks. Not sure which one yet. It might be down south, it might even be Devon. Not too sure. We will decide. But there'll be plenty of vlogs coming from there. Pretty much the same amount as last time, not all of them, because obviously I am on holiday. I do want some time to myself and that. So yeah, that's basically it today, guys. Not really much to show you. You can see how quiet Blackpool is, apart from having an absolute snotty, I can't swear on it, but a snotty, arrogant man in a tractor thinking he was clever to be abusive to fellow YouTubers. It's been quite a good day. You know, I've done a bit of filming, but like I said, people like that I just ignore. You know, I won't be the first person to get that. I won't be the last. Like I said, there was a fellow YouTuber there as well. He had the same crap off them. Just didn't want anyone there filming. Don't know why. I would think people like that would welcome filming, considering it's more publicity for their business, more publicity for their company, and if anything, it's going to make them a known company. Now, he's an idiot. He's going to be known in the wrong way, because I have posted it on YouTube, and I will be posting it on TikTok as well, because he shouldn't be abusive to people like that. Like I said, if he would have come over to me and had a calm conversation with me and said, "Can I ask what you're doing here?" I would have said, "Look, I'm a YouTuber, I'm just getting some content." And if he'd have said, "Look, we respect that, but we don't want you here," I would have happily left. But the way that he did it, in his manner, very aggressive and abusive to me and this fellow YouTuber, I just thought, you know what I mean, I'm going to carry on filming, because, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong. The law states I'm not doing anything wrong. I said to him, "Look, if you don't want people filming here, I ain't going to be the last YouTuber that comes down here. There's going to be quite a lot of them. If you don't want anyone filming here, go and ask the government to change the law." You know, but apart from that, it's been really good. A little bit of development update with the police station. Obviously, they fenced it all off now completely. They've moved in their office type thing, put a bit of CCTV up. They've got some sort of generator running for something. I'm not too sure what it is, and they seem to be testing a bit of the ground as well, probably for the tractors. We were told that the tractors will move in a little tractor will move in at some point this week. This week, and then the bigger machinery will be the week after. So yeah, like I said, it's still going to be a good 2-3 weeks before we actually get any real concrete action down there. But when we do, I will be there regularly. Because like I said, it's not going to be a week job or 2-week job. They reckon it's going to take, the whole area is going to take about 6 months. So you'll know when they're closed as well, because Bonny Street has to be closed off and has to be blocked off. So you'll know when they're near demolition. At the moment, they look like they're at the courts and the police station, checking the area and probably stripping stuff out, because there seemed to be a skip there, didn't there? So they seem to be putting stuff in a skip. Like I said, Bonny Street car park lights have been ripped off. They've all been stripped off. So yeah, they're doing bits and bobs. But like I said, I'll go back down there next week, maybe the end of the week if I'm in the area. If I'm not doing anything, I might go down there in the week. But other than that, it'll probably be next week, maybe the same day. Mondays seem to be a day. Like I said, I'm not going to avoid that area, the King Street, because you know we're not done anything wrong. Seems to be police dogs, police horses up there. Police horses up there. Is there a match on today? No, there isn't. Don't think there is. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Please hit that follow button and that subscribe button. Almost on 1,200 followers, which is another milestone of ours. We're nearly there. We're only 10 away. Hit that follow button. Like I said, I am sorry about what happened at the beginning of the vlog, but unfortunately, you know, we weren't doing nothing wrong, and we just wanted to explain, like, this guy's just being abusive to people for random, just for filming. So I do apologise for that. You know, that's why I cut the camera, you know, when he was being abusive, because obviously, you know, we don't want any really abusive videos on here and stuff like that. But I just more like want to just put the video out there just to make people aware, if you are going down to film down there, the demolition, just be very careful, because the guy seems to be wanting to attack YouTubers. I'm not the first and I'm not the last. There's about 2-3 other people that seem to have had an issue as well. But yeah, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, guys. I'll try and get this posted up ASAP, and I will see you later.